My father was in a position where he had to go into a home, and I looked around at the time, and there was not a lot of vacancies. The only place we could get him into was a spot that was a renovated older home that, quite frankly, it was something that my grandmother might have been in. It was like a ward of maybe 10 people, and they were literally just there to die. And I figured there's got to be something better than this. There was, but there just wasn't availability. My name is John Gibson, and I'm the president of Tri-City Group of Companies. One of them is a development company, and we purchase and develop properties in the Kitchener-Waterloo area. I decided that I was going to pitch my concept to Regional Waterloo Housing Department. So I went in and talked to them and pitched my concept, and they said, stop right now. This is Abbeyfield. It wasn't my idea, it was Abbeyfield. So I said, what's Abbeyfield? Which was identical to my concept. So I contacted them and said, let's sit down and talk. I got a property I want to develop, and maybe we could do something here. In the past, they have gone with renovating older properties and owning them, which is tying up a lot of their capital. I said I would lease you 2 or 3 floors, whatever they wanted. I gave them the concept of my whole building. We have 8 floors in total. The first 2 floors are stacked townhouses, which means they're 2-floor townhouses. The next 2 floors are Abbeyfield, which have 15 unrelated people living per floor with a common kitchen, common eating area. There's a couple of amenity rooms for them as well. The next couple floors are a combination of mixed market rent as well as senior ladies living together, which is like you get 4 to 5 people living in an apartment, sharing the communal space once again. And then we have on the penthouse floor, we have 2 units for people that have a little bit more money. Everyone says it's a great idea, but it's just outside of the box. No one can define Abbeyfield what it is. It's not a lodging house, it's not a retirement home. And no one wants to step outside of the box and put a new definition to it. I think there's a better way to live for a senior. The cost of running a house for a single person being so high, shared accommodation to me is sharing your meals, sharing friendship and within a community, which is the entire building. And that's what I'm trying to do, is make a community. So everyone looks after everybody else. I think it's going to finally, in the next 2 or 3 years, come around that this is all going to be accepted. A life reimagined for seniors. Like that's the way to go.